I'll do the Tochnyi intro. Hang on. It'll give people a chance to join.
Всім добрий вечір.
On behalf of the brave, on behalf of every father and every mother who waits for freedom, on behalf of our warriors, and paves the way for a new history.
All right. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. All right. Okay.
We are live.
Yeah. And let's walk up the hill.
Could you tell us where you're going?
So in front of us, we have Dynamo Kyiv Stadium, and now I'm going up this hill to the how is it called? The Arc of Friendship, the former Arc of Friendship, which is now Arc of Freedom. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's the place next to the Maidan. You can walk up this beautiful hill, and yeah. At first, we will see one of the beautiful churches we have here in a minute. Maybe you can already see it behind the trees. Quite nice. So, it's quite a nice weather today. And
Looks like a beautiful blue sky day.
yeah. So, you can see right behind this building there, the Maidan Square. We will have a better view later. Yeah. These buildings are amazing. Ah, what a great architecture. Ah, nice.
It's a weekday, Bionade. So
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
there's going to be a lot of people at work right now. A lot of
Yeah.
people who might be surprised that Tochnyi is not doing this at a regularly scheduled time.
Yeah.
Can you tell us why you've decided to do this today?
Oh, I'm here in Kyiv. It's a beautiful day. I have holidays, so I thought it would be nice to have a nice walk in the park and yeah, explore Kyiv a bit. I think the park is a site where it's actually not a problem to film because in the inner city there are many embassies and other things which you shouldn't film. So I decided maybe that's the right place to show you a little bit of Kyiv in everyday life. Usually on the weekend, this park is full, completely full. But now, how you can see, it's quite nice. So
I'd also like to welcome up to the panel Shuk Pui, who has joined Tochnyi up here for the first time. Welcome, Shuk Pui.
Oh,
can you give us a quick mic check, Shuk Pui?
Oh, yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Bionade.
Hi, Shuk Pui.
What a wonderful day at Kyiv.
Yeah. And you can see now that's the former arc of friendship. Now no friendship anymore because Russia decided to invade Ukraine. This is why there are many urban legends why there is like this big track. You can see, give me a second. The view is beautiful. This is why you can see this giant crack up in the arc. Many urban legends, how it came there. Some say Klitschko boxed it and there is a crack now. But yeah, the symbolism is self-explanatory. I think there is no friendship with Russia anymore. Not possible with the states that want to genocide you, right? So look how beautiful it is. And we'll walk down the stairs because from my back we have like a beautiful view over the city.
For anyone who might be joining us, just a little bit surprised that Tochnyi is doing a pop-up live from Kyiv. Can you tell us about this place?
Yeah. I just wanted to show you. No alcohol, no cigarettes. So please, everyone, stop drinking and smoking. But yeah, jokes aside, it's nice. They try to keep these places nice and good. Still a bit mad about the tourist traps directly at the Maidan. Doesn't have to be. I don't know why the city is not cleaning this up, taking care of. But, yeah, that's their decision when they want to make a bad impression. So if you're ever in Kyiv and people come at you, you're taking selfies and they ask you if they can help you taking a selfie, and say politely no and go away because they want a lot of money from you. Someone just tried to take $100 from me for taking a couple of pictures of me. So yeah, it's really a bummer in my opinion. Yeah. So, but let's enjoy the view from here. It's nice. Wait a second. So. The glass bridge I'm on right now, like you can see. And yeah, it's a beautiful view of the Dnipro in Kyiv. way more of Kyiv. We'll walk a bit along. You can see a bit more of it. Yeah, quite impressive, right?
For people who might just be tuning in for the first time, Bionade, could you give us the basics of what you're seeing right now?
Okay, it's the Dnipro right in front of us. We are on the so-called glass bridge next to the former Arc of Freedom, which is not a Arc of Freedom anymore. Freedom, friendship, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a look down to Kyiv from the bridge. Walk a bit along the bridge.
And is that Park Bridge?
That's a glass bridge. That's made out of glass.
Oh yes, you're next to the Arch of Friendship. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, could you quickly tell us about the Arch of Friendship and the change that's been in that arch?
Yeah, there basically is a. It's not visible right now because it's on the other side, but there's a big crack in this arc now. I think it's painted on. Yeah, because it was a arc of friendship between the former Soviet Russia and Ukraine. Now there's no friendship anymore since 2014. So this is why there is this change. There's this problem. And a nice place where we can.
It was originally built in. It was originally opened in 1982 to celebrate the 1500th anniversary of Kyiv, and like you said, that crack there has it symbolizes the breach in trust which Moscow broke when it invaded Ukraine and killed lots of Ukrainians. So thank you for showing us that.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. On the weekend, this place, and even the evening, this place will be really, really full. But right now, it's almost 5 o'clock. So people are at work. It's a weekday. And yeah, it's quite nice here. Yeah, and walk along this beautiful bridge. Yeah. Beautiful view. You can see the two sides of Kyiv, split by the Dnipro. The park. Quite gigantic city. So yeah, I think this is a place that's actually okay to film. No, people are still getting nervous if you take pictures or film next to embassies. This is why we decided this beautiful place. It's also way more nice than the embassy to look at. So yeah, I will take a walk around now and different small places. Yeah, I will take a walk around the hill now, and then I will go up the hill so we can look at the. Oh God, my English. Jonathan, the big famous God. I have to look it up. How is this big church called? Up the hill?
St. Michael's Cathedral.
Could be. I'm not sure 100%.
Is it St. Michael's or the Golden Domes? It could be St. Andrew's. Depends where you are.
Oh, give me a second. Okay. Check it out. Can tell you the German name, but that will not help you. Okay, so here I translate this. It's a Kiev Pershask lava, which we are going to visit in a couple of minutes. You still can see where I'm walking. So let's look at this beautiful statue. It's yeah, you can see it's a monument to Prince Vladimir. The figure of the prince is recreated in full length and symbolic depicts a monument of the christening of Kiev and Rus. Sorry. The monument commemorates Vladimir the Great, Grand Duke of Kiev, who is a statesman, the baptizer of the Rus, and introduced the Christian faith as the only state religion. So basically, we talked about this in an earlier podcast. Volodymyr, I think it's the son of Igor, if I remember correctly. And he and his mother basically established the monotheism in Ukraine and Kiev, and basically brought the Christian faith into this beautiful, beautiful country. So let's have a look if we can actually see him from here. Yeah, like you can see, it's all put in bags and protected. But yeah, it's a nice place actually to visit. So, maybe this view we haven't had. So we can see the Dnipro, big buildings. So this is the other side of the Dnipro, the other side of Kiev, basically. Kiev is split in two parts. It's, quite amazing view. Okay.
Is that the Poldisky Bridge that you just showed us there, Bionade?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I'm a little bit wrong.
No,
I'm not even there.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not a tourist guide. So
you should
just my short visit to Kiev.
Maybe you should walk around holding up an umbrella and see how many people start following you.
You follow me. It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Bionade, this is your second time or third time going to Kiev?
Yes, it's the third time me being in Kiev, actually. Yeah.
You must have some restaurants that you could recommend.
Oh, absolutely, Shoutout. Absolutely. Next to my hotel is a very nice restaurant. But since I don't want to disclose my location that much, I will not suggest this restaurant yet. Maybe later. Read it in the future on my Bionade's restaurant tour guide.
Oh yes,
but it's a beautiful Italian restaurant I visited yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I think the name was Italian restaurant called Piccolo, I think. Very good. It's quite expensive for Ukraine standards, but for European standards, for Western standards, it's a fair price, I have to say. I paid like for 2 main courses and 2 glasses of good wine, around $50. This is as a magician. I've eaten such a good meal. So if you're in Kyiv and you want good Italian food, go there. Another good Italian restaurant is directly at the Zloty Water. When you go out of the subway station, to the left, couple of meters down a flight of stairs, there is a beautiful Italian restaurant you can also enjoy. Yeah, I will have a walk around this hill a bit because we can see the Kyiv. I think it's called funicular. I'm not sure how it's called, but it's this cool tram which like drives up the hill from 2 directions. And yeah, it's quite nice. But first, maybe we take a view from here. Also very nice. Maybe next time I'm here, I'm gonna get a stabilizer, for my phone.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Next time you can organize a Tochnyi tour
Yeah.
for everyone who are interested to join.
Yes, it's a good idea. So, that's a beautiful view. Let's have a look here. Yeah. Impressive, right? Nice city, nice nature. I quite love it here. Love to stay here. So, let's see, what do we have here?
Are you filming it with something like a GoPro camera?
No, it's my phone. It's my phone.
Okay.
So this is a Kyiv funicular. 3 minutes in this direction. So yeah, there it is. This I wanted to show you. Let's see if it's riding right now. No. So basically, you see the rails go up the hill, and yeah, who of you is familiar with the funicular? It's basically one wagon going up, the other going down. They more or less meet in the middle, drive by each other, and yeah, back around again. On top, you can see the wagon on the top. Now we can look a minute down, maybe see the other wagon down. Now, can you see it? Okay, basically there, down it is. Yeah. Okay. Now I have to see where I go best. Oh, I can go up there. Let's go back. Second.
These steps you're climbing here, Bionade, is
Yes.
this Zamkovor Hill that you're going up?
I'm not sure. Not familiar with the name, certainly.
When you get to the top, are you going to be able to see the motherland statue?
No. It's another part of town. It's not close here.
But you'll be able to see it from the top of this hill.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Could be.
Gotcha. Thanks.
But what we will see is the Lavra, the big church where they kicked out the Russians from. You know what I mean? The Russian Orthodox Church, which basically hid in the Lavra. We kicked them out, and we will be up there in a minute. It's quite a steep way up. So, there's a funicular. Let me catch a breath and watch this.
Bionade, what's the temperature at the moment at Kyiv?
25 degrees in the shadow.
Wow, it's amazing. It's summer temperature.
Yeah, it's absolutely summer temperature. The next 2 days will be a bit colder, but for the weekend, there's again good weather planned. So yeah, let's see if the other wagon is coming up. Oh, I need to get some water soon. And there you can see the other wagon coming up. Yeah. Kyiv funicular. You can ride it for a normal ticket, like the subway ticket. It's 8 hryvnia, which is around 20 cents, 20 euro cents. So yeah, public transport in Kyiv is has an amazing good price, and yeah, I regularly use it to get around. So here.
Just a quick shout out to everybody in the YouTube comments. Thanks for joining us. This is a pop-up stream, a spur of the moment thing. Please ask any questions you want. We'll try and answer them.
Yeah.
I stress try.
We will try, but like you, I'm just a tourist here, not a tourist guide. So yeah, that's the backside. Beautiful garden. Beautiful. The children. Oh. But I think I'm going around this side because there's a ministry. I don't want to film that. Have a walk through this beautiful, beautiful place. Okay. Yeah, sadly, it's I think it's turned around. The Archangel Michael, the Guardian of Kyiv, fountain sculpture composition. It was installed on September 19, 2020. The initiative of Mayor of Kyiv, Vitaly Klitschko, and with the support of patrons. Holy House Limited. So much limited. Private enterprises and more and more. Yeah. Have a feeling this one. Oh. So basically, it's the Archangel, and this is a hill we just climbed with a lava on it. Maybe I need to go from this direction. The sun is. Yeah. Quite amazing. The sculpture.
Bionade, does it say the age of the sculpture on this statue?
It's from 20. Yeah. It's it was made in 2020. 19 September 2020. It was installed on September 19th, 2020 on the initiative of the Mayor of Kyiv, Vitaly Klitschko, and with the support of patrons. Yep. Ah, look, someone is having a bath. You're a big boy, huh? You're a big chunky boy. You big chunky fella. Oh. Look at this big chunky fella. Yeah. And when I'm on the other side, we will go by heroes. And then we will also see the big place with the destroyed military equipment. So buckle up, fellas. It's going to be, impressive but grounding experience. Sorry, my finger was in front. Camera. Any questions from the audience? Any wishes? Which places we should visit next?
Like me, Bionade, there's a lot of people enjoying the views you're giving us.
So this is maybe another instance. This is a arc with a crack. There's a beautiful church. Let's get back to the arc and the crack before we go along the wall of the fallen heroes.
Bionade, did you take a night train to go from Lviv to Kiev this time?
Not a night train. It was a sleeper train because they took a longer route, which took about 10 hours, but it was quite okay.
Could you describe to us how easy it is to take a train from the western part of Ukraine to Kiev?
I mean,
Oh.
there are multiple trains driving, right? You download the Ukrazaliznytsia app. You need a credit card, and I'm not sure. I think you need a Ukrainian SIM card also, a Ukrainian number to register. And then you can basically, go there and order a ticket online. You will go to the train station, go to the platform, or you will look up the platform, because that's usually not shown in the app. You have to look it up at the train station, and then you will go to your train, to the wagon. In front of the wagon door, there is a employee of Ukrazaliznytsia there who will check your ticket, and then you can enter the train, go into your room, and have a nice time. Depends which train you take. Some trains offer food, other offer snacks, and also other offer offer just tea or coffee. So yeah.
Would you recommend more of the sleeper train?
It depends how long you ride. I really liked Intercity. I had a quick Intercity one time where I just took a couple of hours, but this time it took like 10 hours because I took the slow one. All right, guys. Guys and girls. Yeah.
Could you give us a sense how much it will it costs for the train to go from let's say Lviv to Kiev? Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, with Intercity, with a normal ticket, I think around 20 euro. If you will want to ride first class or have like I did when I was in the sleeper train, if you want to have like a place with two people instead of four, you pay around $50. So 50 euros. All right. So now we will walk along the wall of the Fallen Heroes. Let's see. I think in this way you could be able to see good.
If it's not too inappropriate, Bionade, could you get a tiny bit closer to the wall? Thanks.
Okay, for sure. It's flowers everywhere. I just have to take off my sunglasses. I think people are walking by.
Are they soldiers who sacrificed since 2014?
Yes. Right now, if we go closer, we can see, for example, Mariupol 2022. I think also some Azovstal warriors. These are policemen which died I think defending Kyiv. Not 100% sure. Full reconstruction. But yeah. People, men, women, every age.
Thank you, Bionade. Could I ask you to choose one and just hold the camera there on her or him for a minute? Thanks.
Yeah. Like you can see, this wall is almost endless. Sadly, it's heartbreaking. I remember I was here last year, and Man was here taking care of some of the pictures, putting some glue back on, putting some flowers here, and told me a story about I think his brother, his sister-in-law, I saw his the wife of his brother, his cousin, his uncle, and many people which lost their life. And yeah,
There's a parallel there, isn't there, to how war graves across Europe, across the world, are kept. People visit them on a regular basis to ensure that the graves and the memorials are well looked after.
yes.
If
Like
you
you
go,
can see, yes. Like you can see, we are already here with this is from 2019, 2018, 2019. Here again, some heroes which have just recently perished, sadly. And yeah, the war is continuing. We are just at 2018. We can remember this war started in 2014. So yeah.
there are so many names, faces, human beings here, Bionade. Could you find could you find one which is perhaps immediately in front of you, and hold the camera there for
Yeah, give me a
10
second.
seconds? Thanks. Just there.
Yeah.
Can you read out that guy's?
So I would, but it's okay. Shevchenko, Taras, Grigorovich. Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to butcher the names. So I try not to. I try to read all the names I can, but yeah. Let's not butcher the names. So yeah. It's so many people. Yeah. Sorry, take it this way. yeah, look at the smile. Sadly, all these people are not more. Fathers, sons, brothers.
Could you go back to the marine that we just saw?
Give me a second.
Just on your left there.
There.
That's the one. The young-looking guy. On the left of the most immediate. Is it in the middle of the screen about now? That's that guy there, yes. Could you read out the years of his date and birth?
It's this one right in front of us. The 1st April 1968 until 28 07 2015.
So 86 to 2015. Did I hear that right?
Yeah. 1986 until 2015. Almost 10 years ago. 9 years. Yeah.
So he was killed a year after the initial invasion.
2015. Yeah.
At a point in this war when, for some media outlets and in some countries, Ukraine had unfortunately moved off the front pages, whilst Ukrainian defenders like him continue to fight. Thanks.
It's very, very, very sad. They didn't do anything in 2014, 2015. Yeah, Ukraine paid the price, and is still paying. So in a couple of minutes, we will be at the place where the destroyed Russian equipment is. It will most likely happen that someone is coming to us and try to give us some souvenirs. I usually give donations, but it's getting out of hand lately. So please excuse me when I'm not giving anything right now. Yeah, can just give so much, and
That's completely understandable, Bionade. Just because some of our audience who haven't been to this wall, they might be waking up on the other side of the pond to me right now. They might not have seen this wall before. Could you perhaps just keep the camera on
2014.
Yes.
Yeah, we are in 2014. Yes. It's getting cloudy here, so we maybe need to hurry up a bit. But yeah, like you can see, the wall is sheer endless. So
thank you for showing us that wall.
yeah, we're now here at the lava.
And the wall to Ukraine's fallen that you just showed us, it's in a very symbolic place. Could you tell us a little bit about where you are now?
Okay, this is the lava, and I think this is the Sophia Cathedral. I'm not 100% sure, but this is the place in front of the lava with the destroyed Russian equipment. So maybe let's have a look at this. Yeah. I think we all know this picture. In Mariupol. Azovstal. Can you still hear me? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, that's how a destroyed Russian death trap looks like.
There's a contrast offered here, isn't there? With you've got St. Michael's. Is that the bell for St. Michael's we just heard in the background?
I think it was a bell for the Labra. These parts of the rocket in the sun. Yeah. John Rich would be here, he could say. Kind of misses this is possibly. We will ask him later.
It's almost hard to imagine, but I think we all remember the despair that Ukrainian allies went through when, in the initial days and weeks of this full-scale invasion, that these Mazdas, these vehicles that we see here, would be in Kyiv, undamaged, perhaps, if Ukraine had not fought for its freedom, and if Ukraine's allies had not supported Ukraine militarily as they did.
Yes.
We'd be looking at an undestroyed Mazda right now, or a Tochnyi, perhaps unused.
Who knows? So, this is for John Rich. And you can tell us later what kind of genocide weapon this is.
I think we can be certain John Rich would enjoy that.
No, nothing to see here. Oh, wait. This will be interesting for John. All right. Yeah, okay. So, John, if you want to re-engineer things, here you go. I'll give you the best look inside I can give you. Yeah. Yeah, warning, sharp edges. Let's see. It's take a look inside.
Bionade, is there any indication about where these vehicles were destroyed, where they've been hauled?
No, I think there's a I can read about the destroyed equipment. Give me a minute. Before I wanted to show you this beautiful statue. Which is now like you can see, clouds are coming. We don't have much time. I think I need to put on a rain jacket soon. Quickly go to this. Yeah, they could maybe indicates where this equipment was destroyed. Okay. Its exhibition is present destroyed Russian military vehicles, self-propelled howitzers, Nation M 1995, armored truck vehicles, the command and staff vehicles, and the engine and module from tactical missiles. Tochnyi. Okay. This is a Tochnyi. S21. National. Okay, it's organized by the National Museum of the Military History of Ukraine, Ministry of Defense of Ukraine, with the support of the Office of the President of Ukraine, Ministry of Internal Affairs, and so on and so on and so on. This so part here, the idea for the exhibition belongs to the Minister of Internal Affairs of Ukraine, and this was like 1980 to 2023.
Bionade, we don't want you to get rained on, and
No worries. I will get rained on anyways. That's too late for this. I would show you the nice view we have here.
Well, I'm conscious of the fact that this was originally to be a 10 to 20 minute space, and
now it's an hour, but like it was a nice hour. So I would say let's close out with this monument. Yep. Yeah, guys, I hope that enjoyed the walk. Certainly, like you can see, the weather is getting not so good right now. So I wish you a great day. If you enjoyed the video, and Slava Ukraine.
here I am, Slava.
On behalf of